This is something that we're always going to be dealing with because of our walk and our witness for Christ.
So how do you keep from, or maybe you don't, engaging in the online like arguments?
Yeah. So I focus on like winning souls, not winning arguments. Right?
Okay.
Like, again, I'm a messenger, and I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's one thing I had to learn was that people are going to say what they feel, and that's how they feel. They're entitled to that. You can say whatever you want. I mean, and the things that they call me online, like if people come up and say stuff, oh, you're a heretic, you're this, you're that. I'm like, bro, thank God that's all you know about me. If you played my life in a highlight reel, bro, I'll take that.
Yeah,
You know, it's like-
yeah.
So when you just know yourself accurately, then you're confident to be like, you could say what you want about me, and I accept that. But at the same time, I know you shouldn't debate, because most of these debates is really pushing their own agenda. It's like, look at how smart I am. Look at how great I am. I'm going to prove and like belittle you and break you down, right? It's very rare that a debate is really productive, especially when it comes to religion. Religion is always like, I'm your daddy energy, right? It's like, I know more than you, and like, you got to submit to me. And it's like, dang, bro, like I thought it was submit to God, but you know, so, and I've read the Bible front to back 26 times. I've read it a lot. When I think about verses like 2 Timothy, I'm like, bro, your job is not to convince somebody, because religion is about trusting in faith. But what people come up and they debate about is confirmation. Okay, so this makes sense to me. Prove to me why it doesn't. At the foundation, it's like, if I only follow when I agree, then I'm God. So in that whole scheme of things, that's why we don't debate, right? So I met a lot of people who are like, make this make sense to me, and then I'll trust what you say. But if that's the case, then you're God, because you're the one sitting there going, it has to make sense to me and my finite brain, something that's infinite. Otherwise, I'm not going to trust you. So I've seen a lot of fans come and go where they'll sit there and they love the unlocks that I give. But as soon as I stop giving them unlocks, then their mind, because it shifts from dopamine to now like sitting there going, okay, I have to be patient and learn a lesson. I'm not getting that. I'm out of here. So that's not a real follower, right? A lot of people accessorize God, and debating does that. It's just like when we sit it there and like, at least street people, we see people fight, we like, oh, let's get the popcorn, right? We don't try to stop it. We're like, yo, like knock them out, right? It's the same with debating. It's like, ooh, okay, he got a point, and you want to see that, but nothing about that is Christian.
No.
Right? It's more like, yo, you guys are brothers. We have one kingdom. Let's push towards Jesus. But it's like, nah, but I'm right though. I was 1,500 years before you. Oh yeah, well, you don't have the papacy. You don't have. It's like, bro. At the end of the day, God cares more about your heart posture and you loving on other people than sitting there winning arguments and not winning souls.
Your soul, he is worthy of